Good afternoon, everybody. Parents, graduates, distinguished guests, a warm welcome to the University of KwaZulu-Natal's graduation ceremony for the College of Agriculture, Engineering and Science and the School of Agriculture and Science. My name is Sally Frost and I'm the Public Relations Manager in the college. I have the pleasure of taking you through a few housekeeping rules for today's ceremony. The congregation is invited to stand and remain standing whilst the academic procession enters and leaves the hall. Only officially authorized and accredited persons may record the ceremony or take pictures inside and outside the venue. Our photography and production department reserves the right to distribute and use all images and videos taken during the graduation ceremony in our print, electronic, and social media platforms. These videos and images may also be distributed to the media. You may not leave the hall until the conclusion of the ceremony. It is considered disrespectful and a breach of protocol to leave before the entire ceremony is over. At the conclusion of the ceremony, please note that the procession will exit the hall first, followed by the graduates and then the guests. In the event of an emergency, there are 4 exit points, one on each side at the front of the hall and one on each side at the back of the hall. Please join in singing the national anthem. During the national anthem, men are requested, please, to remove your headgear. Kindly ensure that all cell phones are switched off or set to silent until the conclusion of the ceremony. Guests and parents, kindly refrain from joining graduates on stage during the ceremony or walking in the aisle during the certificate collection process. This slows down the academic process and disrupts the ceremony. Outside the hall is the photography marquee where the official photographer, Mazidlekaya Photo Studio, will take your stage, family, and individual portraits. Please proceed to the marquee after the ceremony. The marquee also has the UKZN information desk for inquiries about previous graduation DVDs, as well as lost and found items. The photography marquee is strictly closed during the ceremony. Access is not allowed until the ceremony ends. Please also refrain from using non-official photographers. Please note that today's ceremony will be available on YouTube. Graduates, please pay attention. You have been given a seat card with your name, degree, and seat number on it. Kindly note that you need to be seated in the seat allocated to you, as it has a seat number specifically for you, which ensures that you are streamlined through the process. Please do not swap seats. During the stage process, the following will happen. You will enter the stage from my right up the ramp. Take your name card and your hood and leave your mortarboard behind. Walk up the ramp, stand by the podium, hand over your card. The dean will read your name out, then collect your seating card once your name has been read out. If you are being awarded a degree, you will then proceed to the Chancellor, who will cap you. The Chancellor will be seated in the chair in the middle of the stage. During the capping process, You kneel in front of the Chancellor with your left knee, bow your head slightly, and the Chancellor will tap you lightly on your head. Please note not to block your face and smile for the camera. There will be a photographer behind the Chancellor who will take your photograph on stage. Once you have been capped, you will walk behind me to the hooding master, who is here on my left. Stand in front of the hooding master. He will place your hood on your shoulders, and then you proceed down the ramp on the other side of the stage. If you are receiving a postgraduate diploma, you will go up to the podium at the beginning of the stage, have your name read out, nod your head slightly, have your photograph taken, then you will proceed directly to the hooding master and have your hood placed on you. Once your hood has been placed, you proceed down the stage, follow the red carpet around to the academic services staff. You hand in your seating card and you will be given your degree certificate. When you leave the stage, you will also be given a ticket from Maziglekaya Photo Studio with a stage picture number. Please keep this safe if you want to get your stage picture. Once you have picked up your degree or diploma, you walk around the back of the congregation, back to your seat, and you may now put on your headgear as you have earned it. Thank you.
Sanibonani. Siyanamukela emcimbini wokuthwesa kweziqu ekolishi lwezolimo, ezobunjiniyela nezesayensi eNyuvesi yaKwaZulu-Natal. Igama lami nginguSilindile Mchunu, ungoti wezoxhumaniso eNyuvesi. Nginikiwe nje umsebenzi omncane ukuthi ngizonichazela ngenqubo yanamhlanje. Siyacela ukuthi uma kungena inhlabaluhide yezifundiswa nime nangesikhathi futhi seliphuma siphinde futhi sime. Abagunyaziwe kuphela abavumelekile ukuthi bathwebule izithombe kulomcimbi. Akekho ovumelekile ukuthi aphume ihholo uma umcimbi usuqalile. Siyacelwa futhi ukuthi singaphumi unhlabaluhide lwezifundiswa lungakaphumi. Uma kungaba nesimo esingadala ukuthi siphume ngokuphuthumayo, siyacela ukuthi sisebenzise leminyango elandelayo. Owodwa usesinxele sami, omunye esokudla sami, omunye ilo esingene ngawo phambili, kanye futhi khona nosemva kwami. Siyacelwa ukuthi sisukume sonke lapho sekuculwa khona iculo lesizwe. Sicele abesilisa ukuthi bakhumule izigqoko. Siyacelwa ukuthi omakhalekhukhwini bethu sibacishe. Bazali kanye nabona bonke abaphelezele. Umcimbi wokuthweswa kweziqu kuyisikhathi esibalulekile kumfundi. Siyacela ukuthi sisihloniphe lesi sikhathi. Siyacela ukuthi sigweme ukuthi size estage lapho abafundi bethweswa khona iziqu. Siyacelwa futhi ukuthi sigweme ukuba kuma-aisle ehholo. Ngaphandle kukhona itende elikhulu emhlophe elakwaMazidlekhaya Photo Studios, ibona abagunyaziwe ukuthi bathathe izithombe kulomcimbi wethu. Ibona futhi abasishuthelayo lapha estage. Ngaphandle ungathatha isithombe sakho mfundi, ungathatha futhi isithombe nalabo ohamba nabo bakuvakashela. Phakathi futhi etendeni kukhona i-UKZN Information Desk, lapho ongabuza khona imibuzo mayelana nawo lo mcimbi. Uphinde futhi mawukuthi kukhona okulahlekele ungabuza kubona noma mawukuthi kukhona okutholayo ofisa ukukushiya ungakushiya kubona. Siyacela ukuthi singaphumi siye etendeni ngesikhathi sokuqhubeka komcimbi. Leli tende lobe livaliwe angeke bakwazi ukuthi bakusize. Umcimbi uyatholakala ku-YouTube. Bafundi abathwesa iziqu. Namhlanje ninikiwe iqembu elinegama lakho, inombolo yakho yesihlalo kanye neziqu ozobuthweswa zona namhlanje. Bafundi siyacelwa ukuthi ningashintshani ngezihlalo, lokho kuzodala ukuthi uhlelo lungahambi ngendlela. Uhlelo lwe-stage. Abafundi bayacelwa ukuthi bazobe besebenzisa esokudla kwami uma beza e-stage. Phatha uqwembe lakho kanye nesevatho sakho, shiya isigqoko sakho emuva. Uma usufika phambili uzothatha uqwembe ulinike omemezela amagama. Uzomemezela igama lakho, maqede akubuyisele uqwembe lakho. Emuva kwalokho uzobe usuhamba uya ku-Chancellor. Uma ufika ku-Chancellor, guqa ngedolo lakho lesokunxele kancane uzobe esekuthinta ikhanda. Siyacela ukuthi ungabuthinti ubuso bakho, kukhona ozobe ethwebula isithombe emva kwakho. Siyacela ukuthi umamatheke. Uma uthweswa iziqu zediploma, nakhona uzofike uthathe uqwembe lakho, limemezelwe igama lakho, ubuyiselwe uqwembe lakho, kuzoba khona umphathi wekolishi lakho ozobe uzokuqhawula. Siyacela ukuthi umamatheke, ukhona ozobe ekuthatha isithombe. Uma ususukile kumphathi wekolishi lakho noma ususukile ku-Chancellor, uzobe usudlulela lapho ozobe uthwesa khona iziqu, uthwaliswa nomyezane wakho. Emva kwalokho uzobe usuwehla nge-stage. Uma ufika ngenzansi uzofica abakaMadlize Ekhaya Photo Studios abazobe bekupha uqwembe elizobe linenamba yesithombe sakho. Ligcine kahle, iyona ozobe uyisebenzisa ukuze ukwazi ukuthi uthole isithombe sakho uma kuphela umcimbi. Uzophinde uthathe uqwembe olunegama lakho nenombolo yesihlalo sakho nale yeziqu zakho, uyinike laba abazobe sebekunika isitifiketi sakho. Emva kwalokho uzobe usungaya esihlalweni sakho, ugqoke isigqoko sakho, uzobe usuthwesiwe iziqu zakho ngokuphelele. Halala, siyabonga.
Will the congregation please rise?
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I constitute this congregation of University of KwaZulu-Natal. Please be seated.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. My name is Fatwani Mdau. I'm the Deputy Vice Chancellor in the College of Agriculture, Engineering and Science. Chancellor Dr. Koza, Chair of University of KwaZulu-Natal Council, Ms. Mutimunye, members of University Council, Vice Chancellor and Principal Professor Nana Poku, members of Senate, members of Executive Management, members of Convocation Executive, members of SRC, parents, graduates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Sanwana. Sanwana. It is my honor to welcome you this graduation ceremony, one of the 26 ceremonies taking place over 10 days as part of University of KwaZulu-Natal 2026 autumn graduation program. This year, graduation holds particular significance, and it is the first graduation since the implementation of the new academic school structure, an important milestone in strengthening academic project and enhancing student experience. Across this autumn graduation season, we are proudly celebrating 9,500 graduates, of whom 6,580 are receiving undergraduate qualifications and 3,010 postgraduate degrees. This number speaks not only to scale, but demonstrate transformative impact in higher education in the life of individuals, families, and communities. Graduation carries different meaning for each person gathered here today. And we are so proud of you. For our graduates, it makes a culmination of years of discipline, sacrifice, and perseverance. And for some, it's a signal that start of a professional journey, and for others, the next stage of academic pursuit. For many families, this moment represents much more than a qualification. It symbolizes possibility, social mobility, and often profound break of intergenerational hardship. It is, in many respects, a moment of hope. For us as an institution, each graduation ceremony reflects the essence of who we are as University of KwaZulu-Natal, a diverse, inclusive, research-led university committed to excellence and in making meaningful contribution to society. We are especially proud that among our postgraduate cohorts this autumn, 890 graduates are receiving master's and doctoral qualification today, including members of our own staff. And this reflects vitality of our academic project and our commitments to advancing knowledge rooted to both local realities and global conversation, further affirming University of KwaZulu-Natal as a place of leading hub of African scholarship with an international outlook. Our graduation also reflects the richness and diversity of our student community, and this season we celebrate 120 international graduates whose presence has enriched our campus, strengthened and enhanced exchange of ideas across cultures and borders. Through this diversity, University of KwaZulu-Natal continues to mirror the dynamism of South Africa, the African continent, and the wider world. Yet beyond the numbers, graduation is ultimately about individual journeys. Each qualification conferred today carries a story of determination. One such journey is that of Ms. Ngobile Khoza, who at the age of 20, UKZN youngest graduate for the graduation today. She will be graduating from the College of Agriculture, Engineering and Science with a BSc degree in Geological Sciences, a testament of the fact that age should not limit what someone believes that they can achieve. And these stories remind us that success is rarely linear. It is shaped by resilience, courage, and persistence. This is equally reflected in the accomplishment of our graduates with disabilities. We are encouraged to celebrate 155 students with disabilities graduating this autumn, representing a significant increase from 103 records last May. This progress reflects deliberate institutional effort to widen access, strengthen support, and ensure that talent can flourish without barriers. A round of applause, please. We are also proud of our students athletes graduating during this period, and many of whom have brought distinction to the university through achievements on provincial and national stages. Their success reflects not only individual excellence, but also growing strength of University of KwaZulu-Natal as a leading sporting institution. Graduates, today is a moment to celebrate, savor it, take pride in what you have achieved, but carry your achievements not only with pride, but with purpose. A degree is not the end point of learning. It is a foundation. The world you enter is changing rapidly and will ask much of you. It will require not only what you have learned here, but your willingness to continue learning and adopting and contributing. Remain curious, continue asking difficult questions. Be open to ideas that challenge your own. The challenges facing our communities and our country and the world demand through thoughtfully, ethical, and informed leadership. Whatever path lies ahead, know that you have a role in shaping solutions. To those completing undergraduate degree, I encourage you to consider how you may continue an academic journey through postgraduate study. To those already pursuing advanced scholarship, continue to push the boundaries of knowledge and let your work contribute meaningfully to society. To the parents, guardians, spouses, families, and friends gathered here today, we recognize that this achievement belongs to you. Your support, often quiet and unseen, has made this moment possible. We thank you for walking this journey with our graduates. And to our graduates, as you leave this hall, remember that your relationship with the university does not end here today. You leave as a graduate, but you remain part of UKZN family. Wherever life takes you, may the way you live, walk, and reflect the values of this institution. I repeat, wherever life takes you, may the way you live, work, and lead reflect the values of this institution. Today we celebrate what you have achieved. What comes next will be shaped by how you choose to use it. How you choose to use it. Congratulations to each of you. I wish you courage, wisdom, and purpose of the journey ahead. Thank you very much.
Acting Chancellor, Vice Chancellor and Principal, Professor Nana Bogu. Chair of UKZN Council, Ms. Kame Timunye. Members of the UKZN Council, members of the Executive Management Committee, members of Senate, members of the Student Representative Council, esteemed academic and professional staff, beloved parents, grandparents, guardians, families, and friends. Greetings, Sanbonan. My name is Esihle Ndlela, the Finance Officer of the PCRC, and it is an honor to stand before the class of 2025 on behalf of the SRC as we celebrate this remarkable milestone. Today marks a significant day, a day that reflects not only academic success, but the discipline, resilience, and sacrifice required to reach this moment. We acknowledge the families, guardians, and loved ones who have supported this journey. Your acknowledgement, your sacrifices, and unwavering belief have played an essential role in shaping the graduates we celebrate today. To the academic staff, lecturers, and the university community, siyabonga for your gratitude, commitment, and dedication to nurturing knowledge and growth. To the graduates that are seated here today, This moment is a recognition of endurance, of showing up when it was difficult, continuing when motivation was low, and choosing discipline over comfort. Your journeys were not identical. Some of you moved this chapter with certainty, while others navigated it with doubt. Yet what unites you today is how you started and how you persisted. You are not the same individual who first entered this institution. You have been shaped by experience, challenged by pressure, and strengthened through responsibility. And that transformation is the truest mark of your achievement. There is a saying, "Libunjwa liseva," meaning the clay is molded while it's still fresh. It speaks to the importance of shaping your path while you still have the energy and the capacity to do so. Growth must be intentional, and opportunity always requires action. Even the word impossible says, "I am possible." Let that serve more than as an inspiration. Let it be a mindset you carry in every space. Achievement is never accidental. It is built through consistency and the quiet decision to continue even when progress feels slow. As you step beyond this institution, understand that this is not the end of learning. It is a transition into new spaces that will require greater adaptability and purpose. The world that you're entering will demand more of you, and in equal measure, it will offer possibilities you have not yet imagined. Resist the pull of the familiar, carry forward the courage that brought you here, and act with the conviction that you can contribute meaningfully to those around you and to society at large. Committing to making an impact, not occasionally, not when convenient, but as a way of life. Real lasting change is built through sustained and purposeful action. May you carry not only your qualification, but the character that shaped it. May you remain grounded in gratitude, anchored in your values, and confident in your capacity to lead with integrity. To the class of 2025, halala, congratulations. You have not only completed a qualification, you have proven your ability to grow through challenge and emerge stronger. On behalf of the Student Representative Council, we honor your journey and wish you every success in all that lies ahead. Thank you.
Adeni Philip Adebule. Thesis title, Enhanced Bioethanol Production from Potato Peel Waste, Nano-Assisted Detoxification, Co-Fermentation, and Process Scale-Up. Supervisors, Professor Khanna and Dr. Sanusi. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to request to you to confer on Adeni Philip Adebule the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
Mary Taiyo Akano. Thesis title, Synthesis, Characterization, and Application of Boron Nitride-based Semiconductors for the photocatalytic degradation of PFAS in the aquatic environment. Supervisors, Professor Olatunji and Dr. Gumbi. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to request to you to confer on Mary Tayo Akano the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
Congratulations, well done.
Prisha Avadianand Brijlal. Thesis title, Factors Affecting the Quality Characteristics of Black Wattle Bark. Supervisor, Professor Lang. Acting Chancellor, it's my honor to request to you to confer on Prisha Avadianand Brijlal the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
Congratulations, well done.
Oluwatu Mininu Emmanuel Ayo Ojo. Thesis title, Polymeric Blends at the Interface for Material Science Applications. Supervisors, Dr. Dlamini and Dr. Pelican. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to request to you to confer on Oluwatu Mininu Emmanuel Ayo Ojo the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Teherim Balim, thesis title, An Integrated Experimental and Computational Analysis of Klebsiella pneumoniae, Metal Ion Modulation, Vaccine Targeting, and Interaction Networks. Supervisor, Dr. Khoza. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to request to you to confer on Teherim Balim the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Ibrahim Chikobe, thesis title, New Biomimetic Adsorbent Materials, Design, Synthesis, and Applications in Aqueous Media Purification. Supervisor, Professor Bala. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to request to you to confer on Ibrahim Chikobe the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Anne Linda Chisa, thesis title, Characterization of Underutilized Legumes for Climate-Smart Agriculture Under Water Stress. Supervisors, Professor Mafon Gua and Professor Odindo. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to request to you to confer on Anne Linda Chisa the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Cameron Tyler Cormack, thesis title, The Effect of Linear Infrastructure on Vertebrate Fauna in Shushului Mfolozi Park and Northeastern KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa. Supervisors, Professor Downs and Dr. Stryker and Dr. Price. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to request to you to confer on Cameron Tyler Cormack the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Busisiwe Buisile Danka, thesis title, Phytochemistry and Activity of South African Indigenous Plants that are used in skincare. Supervisor, Professor Van Hardeen. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to request to you to confer on Busisiwe Buisile Danka the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Christina Kudjo Dapuliga, thesis title, Isolation and Characterization of Lytic Bacteriophages for Post-Harvest Biocontrol Applications. Supervisor, Professor Schmidt. Acting Chancellor, it's my honor to request to you to confer on Christina Kudjo Dapulinga the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Notando Delight Dlamini. Thesis title, The Acceptability of Indigenous Non-Alcoholic Fermented Beverages Developed Using Provitamin A Biofortified Maize and Sclerocaria birrea in KwaZulu-Natal Province, South Africa. Supervisors, Professor Kolanisi and Professor Siwela. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to request to you to confer on Nothando Delight Dlamini the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Karishma Dulab. Thesis title, The Morphoanatomy, Chemical Composition and Bioactivity of the Medicinal Plant Kedrostis nana. Supervisors, Professor Y. Naidu and Dr. Pillai. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to request to you to confer on Karishma Dulab the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Stanley Gokoma, a retrospective analysis of maize system tolerance to combine drought with heat stress and low soil nitrogen in Zimbabwe. Supervisors, Professor Derera, Professor Siwela, Dr. Kamutando, Dr. Magorokosho, Dr. Keynes, and Dr. Manasara. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to request to you to confer on Stanley Gokoma the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dinolen Gounden, thesis title, Socio-Economic and Environmental Impacts of the COVID-19 Pandemic on Domestic Tourism in South Africa, Challenges and Opportunities to Transition to a More Sustainable and Resilient Sector. Supervisor, Professor Urmila Bob and Professor Munian. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to request to you to confer on Dinolen Gounden the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Rivoni Gounden, thesis title, COVID-19 Pandemic Business Impacts, Perceptions and Responses in Nature-Based Tourism, Locally Based Context, a case study of the town of St. Lucia in KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa. Supervisors, Professor Bob and Professor Munian. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to request to you to confer on Rivoni Gounden the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for the degree of Master of Agriculture. Tapesi Leng Ana Thama.
I hereby confer the degree of Master of Agriculture.
Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for the degree of Master of Agriculture in Food Security. Talente Minensle Kumalo.
I confer the degree of Master of Agriculture in Food Security.
Tembelisle Memela. Sichelo Kaniso Mchlongo. Nomchebo Patekile. Sanele Fanele Fefelo Shandu. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for the degree of Master of Science. Herine Pamela Oma.
I confer the degree of Master of Science.
Keshav Bechu. Zanele Happy Bengu. Dumiso Mzotule Butalezi. Notando Zele. Mayuri Megan Chinia. Fiokusle Polite Chi. Tembelisle Nozifu Gladla Cum Laude. Khanisani Harrison Glamini. Kobile Stembele Glamini. Silungile Dlamini. Mandisa True Love Dongtrabe. Non-tobacco Basle Kabashe. Kiev Govinder. Asande Hadebe. Zokona Hadebe, cum laude. Sineslansla Slope, cum laude. Tulasizwe Slope. David Juma, cum laude. Muhammad Zidan Khan. Sahil Ramkaran Lawton. Kapongo Daddy Lubamba. Tabile Fortunate Mabaso. Avishkar Madunlal, cum laude. Nuran Mohammed Rafir, cum laude. Khanisani Sbulelo Mayola. Olvetu Mayola. Tumo Maketa. Sizwe Maluleka, cum laude. Mchedisi Philip Malungana. Ketiwe Nosichelo Mafosa. Sanelisiwe Mazibuko. Sanelisiwe Anele Buto. Mandisa Gugu Buyazi. Nosisle Mkize. Anela Kenkwana, cum laude. Clive Sakile Mkize. Mfundo Thuto Mongchwe, cum laude. Eshisle Monello. Eden Rebecca Moodley. Thato Sejthava Mutang. Seneme Nomfundo Ngose. Banele Mtembu. Lindo Kusle Tetwa. Sakile Studuzo Matim Kulu. Nozizwe Prudence Mchali. Knowledge Tinotenda Muchanyorewa. Tokozisi Sandile Mungwe. Diveshni Naikar. Dimera Naidu. Kosinati Dr. Glazi. Disang True Love Nglovu cum laude. Samukelisi ve Nglovu. Sifu Milele Sinetemba Fairness Nglovu. Slindile Samantha Kabinde. Sitandiwe Kwanele Nkosi cum laude. Non sikelelo lobo loboho buile nkwanya summa cum laude. Languta Cleopatra Nsumele. Zahara Omarji. Tasmia Papia. Kamlin Kisten Pillai, cum laude. Nerissa Rajkumar. Srishti Ramdas. Adhir Sahadev. Sydney Letukuchula Sambo. Lizwi Shabalala. Fefisile Nomvula Shabalala cum laude. Namisa Shange. Balensle Pumelele Sibia cum laude. Yashna Singh cum laude. Mikalan Joshua Subramani cum laude. Bongekile Quinet Tabu cum laude. Sifo Salong cum laude. Bolelang Judith Stolo. Donovan Austin Visaji. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for the degree of Master of Science in Agriculture. Sikulile Slobisile Gumbi. Kanyezi.
I confer the degree of Master of Science in Agriculture.
Kanyezi Halala Kaba. Simpiwe Nochwa. Spamandla Blessing Mshengu. Nokwanda Msomi cum laude. Malusi Halalisani Mtetwa. Sifaro Ashley Murivuli. Vuwavo Shilitzi Du. Nolutando Nokwanda Konan Kobo, cum laude. Kholisi Zwakele Shangaze. Sesetu Asisifo Sokoko. Emmanuel Ojochegbe Valentine, cum laude. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for the degree of Master of Science in Data Science. Zakira Jusab, cum laude.
I confer the degree of Master of Science in Data Science.
Sharlan Mugli, cum laude. Rufin Piana Mutambai. Ryan Naidu. Banele Setane. Lebohang Andile Skungwini.
Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for the degree of Bachelor of Agricultural Management Honours, Nosipo Mimela.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Agriculture Management Honours.
Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for the degree of Bachelor of Agriculture Honours, Amanda Kanyile.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Agriculture Honours.
Asanda Mavundla, cum laude. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours, Grace Adelewaton, summa cum laude.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours.
Olamide Adu, cum laude. Cameron Barrett, cum laude. Amy Basson. Kawekazi Bayela. Spelele Bengu. Lushil Bagwandin. Sishle Bidla. Bongeka Biase. Nokwanda Biase, cum laude. Ntando Bushlalo. Sanele Kaluza, cum laude. Didintle Trele. Schlingiwe Trele, cum laude. Iqbal Caesar. Damien Chetty. Naisa Chetty. Amanda Chili. Manalisi Chia. Kwanele Dlamini. Nolutando Dlamini. Zachariah Dokrat, cum laude. Shail Duki, cum laude. Nolutando Duma. Senzelwe Aarons. Bontle Finger, cum laude. Londiwe Gandini. Kiasha Gounden, cum laude. Divashan Governor. Sayeshan Governor, Suma, cum laude. Sumendri Governor, cum laude. Ntukozo Shlatswayo. Palisa Schlengwa. Zinshle Shlongwana. Emma Hodgson, Summa, cum laude. Daniel Hogg, Summa, cum laude. Janvi Inderjit, Summa, cum laude. Muhammad Ismail. Mbulakani Jali. Sinokolo Jali. Kabiso Kalishwayo. Muhammad Khan, Yusra Khan, cum laude. Nokukanya Kanyile, cum laude. Mzomushle Kaula. Stabile Kosa Suma, cum laude. Mkobi Kumalo. Ngobile Kumalo. Zichembe Kumalo. Owambi Kuzwayo. Sipo Kuzwayo. Alizwa Kumi. Shreya Lalman, summa cum laude. Maibongwe Mabaso. Nkubeko Mabuyakulu. Sipo Mabayakulu. Sipesishle Madina. Asanda Madlala. Well done. Fisokushle Madlala, cum laude. Anele Madonda. Sishle Makanya. Siposinkosi Makoba. Toboko Malepe. Lundowake Malinga. Yamkela Malunga. Kiabetswe Manacheko. Nkosi Pendule Mapumulo. Clarissa Marepen. Mazwi Masingo. Sipamandla Maseko. Bandile Masuku, cum laude. Bongokile Masuku. Indomiso Mavundla. Tough act for Rollo. Wandile Mazibuko. Nokupila Mbambo. Talentem Tunu. Michelle Miwalal, cum laude. Asimtande Mjoli. Konzinkosi Mkiz. Samukelo Mkiz. Sundiswa Mkiz. Ntabiseng Mkonza. Nontando Mkulise. Amashle Mkunazi. Andiswa Mkiz. Slindile Mgadi. Lechokushle Mchungwa. Well done. Kavi Mudli, cum laude. Pranisha Mudli. Kajal Motilal. Luyanda Mpanza, cum laude. Amashle Mpongose. Minawe Mpongose. Sitolumusa Mpongose. Zichulele Msomi. Msendisi Matabela. Sinatemba Mchembo. Zwanani Mtembu. Ketabashle Mtetwa. Andiswa Mtinkulu. Nosipo Mchali. Sinakonke Mchali. Tobeka Mchali. Asanda Mutelo. Subekezelo Mieni. Letokushle Imzimela. Kimono Nagia cum laude. Well done. Simaran Naika cum laude. Mayuri Naidu. Sayuri Naidu. Vashan Naidu. Jaden Naidu, summa cum laude. Minenhle Ndlela. Stenjiwe Nene. Wandile Ngobisa. Tabiso Ngubane. Alwecho Ngubo cum laude. Tulusile Nkabinde. Sistelo Nkomo. Tando Kushle Nkosi. Zilungile Nokwali. Onikayo Nokwe. Alwecho Ntombela. Zimile Ntuli. Ashmil Nankumar. Mpumezi Ntasana. Zama Kasibe Nele. Kwanda Kumalo. Tandiswa Nyao, cum laude. Akona Nzimande. Marius Oosthuizen. Atasha Pillay. Jolene Pillay, cum laude. Jadine Ragunan, summa cum laude. Sridhara Ramnaraj, summa cum laude. Mukhwadi Ramagopa. Pancho Rangaka. Nokwazi Sangweni. Kalen Sadevu, cum laude. Kia Subran. Nabila Sheikh. Tutukani Sibia. Kiram Singh, cum laude. Ntukozo Sokela. Dina Terblanche. Tobakile Tabete. Diavalab, summa cum laude. Tylee van der Bijl. Anke Wetman. Malibongwe Vilakazi. Ntumbeko Zakwe. Mbali Zikali. Lungisani Zondi, cum laude. Nosipo Zondi. Luyanda Zulu. Notabo Zulu. Fundi Zuma. Sibolake Zungu. Tando Zungu. Supupelo Zwane. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in Environmental Science, Mariska Chetty.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in Environmental Science.
Andiso Dlamini. Standile Dlamini. Kirina Govender. Rishti Hiralal. Njabulo Kumalo. Shlengiwe Kuzwayo. Yajna Kushal Prasad, cum laude. Mpindelo Mashlaba. Mshlengi Makachini. Chirian Mare. Lerato Masinga. Nontando Imbili. Nandi Mpunu. Nitemba Machawali. Danae Naika. Asindisiwe Ngobo. Spesishle Ngonyama. Deborah Orji. Lindukushle Radebe. Kiara Supujan. Sashin Singh. Trival Singh. Icona Skosana. Nchubeko Tabete. Tobeka Zulu. Nompilo Zuma. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in Forensic Genetics, Michaela Harry Prasad, cum laude.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Science, Honours in Forensic Genetics.
Amani Ismail, summa cum laude. Michael McLean, summa cum laude. Nosipio Ndlovu. Nokubonga Kwabe. Jadika Reddy.
Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Agriculture in Agribusiness. Akona Spelele Dlamini.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Science in Agriculture in Agribusiness.
Wandile Mtlongo. Nobuthe Mkwangi. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for degree of Bachelor of Science in Agriculture in Agricultural Economics. Sinotando Siku Butelezi.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Science in Agriculture in Agricultural Economics.
Lindewa Precious Duma. Mulondi Kusi. Undumiso Njabulo Ndlovu. Kwena Basesana Sempe. Snetemba Zamajobe Sitole. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for degree of Bachelor of Science in Agriculture in Agricultural Plant Sciences. Asanda Magwaza.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Science in Agriculture in Agricultural Plant Sciences.
Tomeka Muzinyati. Mbali Enje Musizi. Notando Radebe. Sanelisiwe Klimba. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for degree of Bachelor of Science in Agriculture in Animal and Poultry Science. Bandile Butelezi.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Science in Agriculture in Animal and Poultry Science.
Tabo Simpiwe Tele. Ake Kofani.
Yauza!
Minente Andiswa Magubani. Nolwazi Manzini. Luciso Mtunu. Nandipa Mdadani. Yolanda Mukize. Masibongwe Mkwanasi. Lulama Monikati. Obile Butembo. Tobeka Mchali. Bongeka Mvelase. Mandisa Myeni. Lindeni Ntombela. Melusi Ngumalo. Ketokutle Radebe. Andile Shabalala. Ayanda Sobantu. Nomvuselelo Zondo. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for degree of Bachelor of Science in Agriculture in Plant Pathology. Rebecca Jade Carpenter, cum laude.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Science in Agriculture in Plant Pathology.
Api Chonko. Banele Dlamini. Gugu Duma. Umpiwentle Duma. Kulisani Koza. Asande Kumalo. Lindelwa Kumalo. Akona Madonsela. Zuraf Maharaj. Kagemulo Mshlongo. Yoliswa Mkabela. Zotani Mkise. Nkosikona Mtwango. Kwenze Kamutembo. Amathe Siposetu Ndwandwe. Ayanda Ungema. Lelo Gonolo Ngwasheng. Ayanda Ungubani. Sanokuthe Ngwenya. Mandisa Lumayo. Andisa Nombika. Andiswa Untumba. Lindokuthe Sangweni. Zandile Shabalala. Sesuliwe Sikakani. Anele Sogoni. Lusanda Zondi. Andiswa Zuma. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for degree of Bachelor of Science in Agriculture in Soil Science. Zbonokuthe Kumalo.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Science in Agriculture in Soil Science.
Neliswa Mbambo. Wandile Mtunu. Sinobam Ngoyana. Minentle Mutembo. Andile Undima. Apiwe Untuli. Asipe Unzama. Simelokuthe Sikoka. Mjabuliseni Sitole. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for degree of Bachelor of Agricultural Management. Sipamandla Biela.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Agricultural Management.
And this word Dradla. Nolutando Dlamini. Tando Apiwe Dlamini. Sinotando Duma. Amanda Taba. Mokwanda Gumede. Maswi Makaye. Ayabanga Matiwani. Ayanda Mboto. Senamile Mdalose. Nokupiwa Mdleje. Princess Mokwena. Spamandla Mtetwa. Bongeka Ndlovu. Nomvuselelo Ndlovu. Nontentelelo Nkrobo. Tobile Shesi. Lungelo Shosi. Nonsikelelo Sibia. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for degree of Bachelor of Agriculture in Agricultural Extension and Rural Resource Management. Londiwe Tlongwa.
I confer for the degree of Bachelor of Agriculture in Agricultural Extension and Rural Resource Management.
Koleka Jili. Sibusiso Kubeka. Tulani Masinga. Nositle Mdalose. Snetlantla Mjamba. Andile Mutembu. Cum laude. Banele Unteke. Simple Sokayiya. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for degree of Bachelor of Science in Crop and Horticultural Science. Kawe Mazinho.
I confer for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Crop and Horticultural Science.
Umba Unyawose.
Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer degrees on those who have qualified but are not present, and I want diplomas and certificates to those who have qualified but are not present, including those that have qualified posthumously.
I confer degrees upon those who have qualified but are not present, and I award diplomas and certificates to those who have qualified but are not present, including those who have qualified posthumously.
Please, will you all rise for the dissolution of the congregation and the singing of the national anthem?
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I dissolve this congregation of the University of KwaZulu-Natal.
yo,